Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So, in this one, we are taking a look at the Season Pass, more specifically, the new one that is going to be dropping later this evening. Before we get into that, quick reminder that now is the last chance you have to get the current Season Pass for October. The new season starts tonight at 11 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. PST, and is going to be themed around Black Panther. So we're going to take a look at that, what is coming with it, as well as the new card. But if you do want to get Miles Morales, now is your last chance to get him before he gets added to Pool 3 next month. All right, let's dive into it. So, this new Season Pass is going to be themed around Black Panther. If you don't keep up with all the Marvel stuff, they are releasing the sequel to the Black Panther movie, and they usually try and tie in kind of the seasons and whatnot with big things going on with the Marvel brand. They did this in the summer in the beta with Thor, and it seems they're continuing to do it now, which honestly seems like a fairly smart marketing strategy. So let's take a look at some information here. This is stuff that was data mined. It should be pretty set in stone though, as like I said before, this is set to drop later tonight, so I don't expect to see any last minute changes. But here we have the splash screen, and we can see some of the stuff that will be available in the Season Pass. Much like the October Season Pass, there are a few different variants, as well as a new card and a variant for that new card, some avatars, and then other stuff we're used to seeing on the pass, such as gold, credits, and boosters. Now, we will have to wait to release to see exactly what is on the pass in terms of all those smaller things, but in terms of the major things like the cosmetics and new card, we have that information now, so let's take a look at it. First up, we have our new card for the month, which is Black Panther. Black Panther is a 5-cost, 4-power card that has the text on reveal double this card's power. So without doing anything to him, he will become a 5-cost, 8-power. However, there are ways to make him even bigger. And fittingly enough, he actually synergizes with the other cards from Wakanda, such as Oki, I'm probably saying that wrong, and Nakia, who both grant power, one to the cards in your deck, and the other to the left to most cards in your hand. So those are some very obvious synergies that will work well with him, but there are also some other synergies that we have that aren't necessarily lore related, but do work out pretty well with him. Some examples of this include Forge, who on reveal gives the next card you play +2 power. So if you play that before Black Panther, he'll enter at 6, and then double to 12. And then there are some other interesting cards here, such as Odin, who can trigger the on reveal again, so it'll double him again, or Wong, who makes it so the on reveal effect will happen twice, again for that doubling effect. He also can benefit from locations that give passive power to cards on the field, or bonus power to cards in hand, as well as doubling on reveal effects. We can also take a look at the different variants that are available here for him. Quite a lot to choose from here. The first two in the list are the default, followed by the one you get for level 50 in the new Season Pass, and the rest can be purchased in the store or earned randomly as variants. We can also see here they have some cool variants for other characters from Wakanda, so it's always nice that they do some kind of on-theme stuff with the character who the pass is focused around. Overall, I think this character is definitely interesting and fairly powerful, and I'm looking forward to brewing some new decks with him on stream and here on YouTube when the new season drops. These seasons typically last a month, so you will have most likely until December 7th to purchase and earn the different things in this pass. Black Panther will only be available through the paid version of the Season Pass temporarily. 2 months after the release of this season, he will be added to Pool 3. That's pretty much all I have to say about the new Season Pass. I'm pretty excited for it, and I look forward to seeing the cool stuff we're going to build and try out with it. Before we end this video though, there is a little bit of information I wanted to talk about with future seasons. Now this is data mined information, so of course it is subject to possible changes, but for now, it looks like pretty concrete information, given that the Black Panther pass information didn't seem to change too much. However, that is always a possibility. So if you do not want spoilers on what the December and January season passes have to hold, I would recommend closing the video now. All right, so some more data mine stuff we can see here. I'm not going to go super in depth on this, but I thought it's pretty cool to take a little look at. Gives a preview of what we can expect in the future. December season pass looks like it's going to be themed around the Silver Surfer and going to have some cosmetics for him, the Collector, as well as the Infinite. Now, what is the Silver Surfer? The current data mined version of the card is a 3 energy, 0 power card with, on reveal, give your other 3 cost cards plus 3 power. So definitely kind of a support for a 3 cost tribal. Pretty interesting. Curious to see how that's going to work out. I'm definitely a fan of some of the cosmetics that we can see here in the splash screen, so I'll definitely be looking forward to this one. And then following that up, the January season pass seems to be featured around Zabu, as well as having cosmetics for Khazar and Storm. Current data mined version of this card reads 3 cost, 2 power, ongoing, your 4 cost cards cost 2 less, minimum of 1. Cost reduction effects are always very powerful, and you can definitely tell that they are aware of this given the fact that they are forcing a minimum here. So even if you do find a way to get a copy of Zabu or other reduction, you still have to pay 1 rather than paying 0 for the card. These 2 passes are still a ways out though, so it is possible that changes happen between now and then, but that is all the information we currently have about them. That's going to wrap it up for this video though. Let me know what you think about the new cards and if you have any interesting deck ideas, and looking forward to playing and streaming a bunch with the new card. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.